All right, gentlemen, before we begin, just want to remind everybody it's 9:45 p.m. And say it with me, guys. OU still
OU
sucks.
You still sucks. Yes.
Hook 'em. Welcome back, everyone, to the Sports Minorities Podcast, your home for not-so-expert analysis, plenty of shit-talking, and here where the golden hat belongs, baby, in the great state of Texas. I'm one of your hosts, JC, your resident Titans fan. Joining me this week, we got...
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rob, because Nori and Chicken Wing are somewhere. Your resident Bears fan, so yeah, miserable as always.
I thought they won this week, but yeah, that's fine.
Barely.
Yep.
Good evening. DJ here. Watching OU attempt to play football against the Longhorns defense was the highlight not only of this past weekend, but my entire month. Hook 'em and fuck OU forever.
I feel the passion.
Damn
This
right.
is Phil,
Yes.
mildly concerned Jaguar fan.
Hey, man, they're playing in home field this week.
That's
Yeah.
right, home game this week.
London, baby.
Speaking of home games, it's your boy Rico Dowdle fan 69, aka Young Bloomington. We are undefeated at home, and I'm excited for the rest of the season. It's actually kind of crazy,
It's too
As
bad
long
they don't
as-
have 17 home games. Y'all go undefeated. Jesus Christ.
dude. I know, man.
Now, this shit is nuts. I'm not a huge Panthers fan at all, but I'm like, oh, man, they're going to be the worst team. And now, like, at home, nobody can beat them.
Dude, it's insane. I don't understand why, but hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Yeah.
Wait, is this an away game this week? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
At
but they're
least
winless.
my
It's
Titans
fine.
have one win, so they're not the worst team. That's the Jets.
They still have dollar tickets yet? Are they still out in the stadium now?
Who, the Panthers?
Yeah. Are they getting
Hell
close?
no. No.
I mean, are the ticket prices above $10 now? Finally, 'Cause, yeah,
Maybe.
It should be. It should be that.
could be. You know. So
Hey, they might be, man.
yeah. Well, as mentioned, Chicken Wing, Nori, not able to join us. Might join us while in the middle of recording. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, we're going to recap how we did in Week 6, talk a bit of sports news, and then jump into Week 7. We are recording this in the middle of the Icy Hot Bowl, a.k.a. Flacco versus Rodgers. Right now, the Bengals have a 3-point lead. The Steelers just scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. So that's where we are at game time right now. So this one's getting close. And on the baseball side of things, the Blue Jays are up 6-2 on the Mariners in Game 4 of the ALCS in the middle of the 7th inning right now. So, yeah, that's what's going on as we
Fire
record.
series.
So, yeah, huh? Yeah.
It's a fire series.
A lot of offense. It's nuts. So. All right. As far as the pick for this Thursday night game, all of us went with Pittsburgh, I believe, right? So,
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
correct.
And then Flacco's looking like a goddamn superstar all over again. So now it's got us all worried, but we'll see what happens. So
Imagine him having like more than a week of practice. Team. That's crazy.
it's nuts. All right. Well, first off, let's get into how we did in Week 6. Rob won the week, 10-5.
Right.
Nori, huh?
I think this might be the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
Now, I know I'm late to the game, but this might be the very first that you've won the week. Congrats.
He's always, like,
it actually
consistently up
is.
there,
Yeah,
you know?
it's
Yeah,
been
so.
a while since I've won the week. I always go them like close, but I'm like always one pick behind. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
Nori and Phil went 9-6. Myself, DJ, and Boom went 8-7, and Chicken Wings 7-8, which is probably why he's not on the show this week. He's trying to hide his face, or he's injured. He is a 49ers fan after all. We have no idea.
That's
So,
right.
yeah. Overall record: Phil now is in first place with 59 correct picks. Rob and myself and Chicken Wing tied for second with 57. DJ has 56, Nori 53, and Boom is at 43, 49, and 1, getting ever so much closer to getting above 500. You're making up for that 1 week. You're
$20.
You're good.
Remember, if Boom beat y'all.
$20.
20
I fully support Boom's claim that if any of you lose to him, you owe him $20.
Yeah.
There is zero excuse.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Unless Boom knocks off like 2 16-0 weeks in a row or some shit like that.
That's right.
Fuck
If
it
he
all.
does that, I need to make sure we get that parlay in. 'Cause
I'll play the lottery that week too.
Just to make up for the $20 we're gonna have to pay for
Let's
him.
just-
Yeah. So.
yeah.
All right. Well,
$10 parlay is like what, $1,500?
Mm-hmm.
Rob, we'll start with you. Thoughts on week 6? Regrets, surprises? What do you got?
Well, obviously, because I'm gonna be like chicken wing this week. Since I won, I have no regrets. Now, had I lost, things might have been dreadful. Surprised the Bears actually pulling out a win
On a field goal, by the way. Yeah.
on a field goal of all things. Like,
And at the scene of the crime where they lost on a Hail Mary where they're already celebrating too early last year, if you guys remember that.
yeah. So I think they learned their lesson from last year. Yeah, still not too sure about Caleb Williams, but yeah, it's decent now. But yeah, no regrets. No regrets.
All right. Nori's not here. Phil, what about you?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay.
Here it comes.
To begin, I did pick the Titans this week. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no, I didn't. Never mind. It wasn't it. That was last week.
No,
did
you
I?
picked
Hold
them
on.
this past week. You did.
You picked them, yeah. You sure did.
Yep.
And it hurt my soul to do it.
Mhm.
I think it was me. I think this was God acting out against me. It's like, why? Like, you knew not to do this.
Yeah.
Now you must. The Titans lived up to the expectation and blew it. Everything else, no, I'm not. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of surprised about. Except, yeah, all the other ones were surprise.
Yeah, I think I've learned that I cannot pick the Titans and the Jags at any point together this season. It's got to be one or the other. That's kind of where it's at. Most likely going to be the Jags. Although, funny story. A buddy of mine, Ruben, who's a Raiders fan, I got back from a tournament my daughter was playing in and was catching about pretty much the second half of the game on Red Zone and seeing how bad both teams were. I just called him up and said, look, bro, no matter what happens this game, both our teams suck. And he was like, yeah, I agree. So this is just, it was a comedy of errors watching the highlights on Red Zone. Regrets? I guess I regret not trusting that Carolina is fucking beast mode at home this
Crazy.
year.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. So,
Yeah, that was a good pick.
that was. I'm very, very surprised at Atlanta being in Buffalo. Like, what the hell is going on in Buffalo? It's just crazy.
That was the same one. That one and the one right before it.
Detroit KC. Well, I feel like KC's finally hit their
Yeah.
groove, but then some referee calls that obviously people are pointing to.
what?
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
that's crazy, right?
That's
Never heard that.
crazy.
Yeah,
Insane.
What?
I think there was a university that did some study and confirmed that referee calls favor KC. I forget what
It's
school
been-
they
yeah.
said. Huh? Yeah. What?
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
I believe it.
Probably
I
research
don't know
project.
if I said that. They probably said it's mathematically possible because otherwise this wouldn't make any sense.
Well, math is the only truly universal language, so that makes sense to me. But yeah, so and the Bears pulling one out in the rain, hitting a field goal. What do you know? So
Crazy.
kind of worked out. So, DJ, what about you?
Well, I guess we can start off with the Falcons. I'm shocked by that.
Yeah.
Not only did they win, but they held the Bills to 14 points. I thought Josh Allen was going to go in there and light it up. But that Bijan Robinson guy is pretty good. Hook him, by the way.
Yep.
I'm not surprised by this, but it's just embarrassing. You have the Broncos playing the Jets, and And more importantly, you have the Jets on TV, and they just shouldn't be there. They're such a bad fucking team. There's no cohesion between any of the players. The offense looks bad. The defense does its best, but it's never enough because the offense just doesn't score any points. It's just bad. I feel bad for Aaron Glenn because he's like, yeah, I got my dream job. I finally get to be a head coach, and then this is what the fuck he gets. Like, I don't even know why he took that. I mean, I think he should have stayed with the Lions. If the Jets' opportunity is there for any other coaches when Aaron Glenn inevitably gets fired, if we know it's coming, don't take it. Just stay at DC or stay in OC. Don't go to the Jets. Woody Johnson boneheaded decision. So in all likelihood, like he'll probably just fire Aaron Glenn, even though he's been there less than me. But anyway,
Hey, real quick. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
no. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Since Chicken Wing's not here tonight, I'm going to give a chicken wing type over under for everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
So over under for the worst team or the worst side of the NFC. Is it the South or is it the North?
NFC?
NFC is
Right now?
probably the South.
North.
They have the South has the Saints for crying out loud. So I mean, just figured that.
But the South has Baker Mayfield in it, and the Bucks can't lose a game, right?
Right.
That is very true.
That's true.
Baker Mayfield, I heard.
Eh?
Yeah, but everybody in the North has a winning record right now. So
Shit, you got a point.
yep. So
All right. I guess we got to give it to the North.
yeah, barely.
I guess so. I mean, it's a tough one though. It's a tough one because it seems like the
Yes,
South is almost playing
Mhm.
the North right
Well, I
now.
mean-
You wouldn't have thought that. You wouldn't have thought that going into the season.
Yeah, and exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. I mean, nobody would even consider that. It would have been the North for sure. And now it's like, okay, well, the Panthers have a winning record. The
Actually, they're at
Falcons do.
500 right now. The Panthers are.
They are
So,
500.
500?
yeah.
I mean, that's basically winning for us. Cut us some slack. We haven't done
3-0
that
at
in
home.
years,
0-3 on the road.
I'm trying
Just
to help you
throwing
out
it
there.
Here's another one. NFC East, NFC South.
Oh,
Who you picking?
boy.
I would take the South right
Being the
now.
worst.
The South probably, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
The
who's
South
better?
being the best. The South.
the
I mean-
freaking Eagles just lost to the Giants, the 2-4 Giants. So
I mean,
No one would have, at the beginning of the season, none of us in a million years would have thought that to be the case.
mhm.
and didn't just lose. The Giants got cooked, 34-17. I mean, are you serious?
And the Commanders, we all thought were freaking might have saved it, just lost to the Bears. So this is my chicken wing improv, guys. You're welcome.
Alright.
It's a pretty good impression, you know?
Defense trash.
I don't know.
So-
Like Washington not having Jaden Daniels for like, 2 games or game and a half, like basically
Yeah.
a game and a half. Like that kind of hurt them.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
For sure.
hmm He's a big part of that. Bengals are a perfect example of that.
Yeah. Hey, look, Joe Flacco's doing things.
Well, look what Joe Flacco's doing. This guy's
I know.
Joe
playing like he was
He
2008.
just scored again.
Well, he was a Baltimore Raven, so it's just greatness personified. He just
Super Bowl
not,
winning quarterback. Yeah,
That's what I said.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl winning quarterback. You can't knock him. I
No.
mean,
yeah.
So,
He just clearly had to be in the right situation.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Full yearly.
and he's good enough to fit in a lot of situations apparently because he saved Cleveland season last year, or was it the year
He did.
before?
Yeah, it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
In the playoffs.
Playoff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, boom. Speaking of saving the season, as long as your Panthers are at home, their season's pretty much saved. So, your thoughts on Week 6?
I have no regrets because I picked the Panthers and they won. So whenever I pick them and they win, there's no regrets. And I've got a lot of catching up to do. So the more Nori loses, the better. So I'm grateful.
Oh, funny.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. So, by the way, you're the only one to join Chicken Wing and picking San Francisco against Tampa Bay.
I mean,
Surprise.
it's always fuck Tampa Bay, you know.
Okay,
And
yeah, I
it just kind of has to be that way.
I think
So.
Rob agrees with that too. Yeah. So yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
Rob agrees with fuck Baker Mayfield. I mean, if Baker Mayfield leaves the Bucs for some reason.
Now,
fuck whatever
granted-
team he
What's
goes.
wrong with the Buccaneers?
Granted, last week, of course, Rob, I don't think he was on the show, but we asked him later in our group chat, Bucks or Niners, and he said Bucks because fuck chicken wing more than Baker Mayfield. So it's
Right.
fantastic.
I respect it.
Hey man,
I said the same
you gotta have priorities here, okay? There's a tier that's the Patriot.
Okay.
Mike's just up there.
Okay.
It's
Oh, my
next
Lord.
year.
All right. Bengals are up 6. Steelers have the ball. It's about 6:45 left. Just got a possession here, so here we go, man. The icy hot bowl's heating up here. Yeah. So
Hates the hot part. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
all right. A little bit of sports news from the week. Obviously, we mentioned it. For the second straight year, the Longhorns have beaten OU and not allowed them to score a touchdown. So the Sooners have not found the end zone in the Cotton Bowl for 2 straight years. That is music to my ears, people. So I love it.
Such a wonderful thing.
It really is. It really is. Definitely, and I kind of said this after the Florida game to my dad. I said, I feel that's a wake-up call game. They thought they were going to go in the swamp and just, but all the people counting them out for the playoff, hey, there is plenty of season left, and if the Horns play the rest of their season the way they did against OU, I don't see any reason why they could not still win the SEC. So, very good shot. This league is wide open for sure. So,
Yeah, their offense needs work, I would say, but their defense is a championship defense. I mean,
sure.
they smothered on you.
I think slowly Arch Manning is starting to get comfortable in the offense, and it's just going to get better from there, I think. So, but
That's right. It's his redemption arc. We've all seen the animes.
Yep. I granted OU being ranked 5, yeah, definitely overrated for sure. So, but another college football surprise, I'll say this: Indiana, whoo boy, looking good. Beat Oregon in Eugene.
That's
Fantastic.
impressive.
Yeah.
That is
I
impressive.
can't.
I'd have thought that was nobody's bingo card this year.
No,
100%.
No, totally not. Not mine.
yeah,
They already locked up their head coach. So Indiana it was dropped earlier today. They re-signed their head coach to an extension, $11.6 million,
yeah.
8 years.
8
Didn't
years
see that
locking
coming.
him up. Because damn
Yeah,
well
good for-
Penn State was going to go after him because Penn State just fired James Franklin. Everybody, so
Shocking.
yeah,
Didn't see that coming.
the coach that got
It's 4-21 in ranked games. Terrible.
yeah, but he was getting to the playoffs. I don't know. But
Playoffs.
playoffs. So, I mean, for me as a Titans fan, Brian Callahan getting fired, not surprising. Nittany Lions firing Franklin already, a little bit surprising. I thought they could have at least waited till close to the end of the season, but Anyway, I do mention Callahan getting fired. No surprise at all. I feel like it would have happened last week had we not had the miraculous comeback against the Cardinals. But you lose to the Raiders. And it's like, hey, just try and get a new voice there. It's just keep Cam Ward healthy. That's all I fucking care about right now. So I don't expect much from this season. I feel like Titans fans shouldn't just just get the game experience at this point and just look forward to the future. That's really all you can do. So, that being said, don't just like roll over, like actually fight for games, but no, still. Yeah. But that being said, who is the next head coach in the NFL that's on the hot seat?
Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel. 100%. He's not making it through the whole season.
Very real possible.
No way.
Yep. So,
The Dolphins are trash, and Tua Tagovailoa is too busy throwing teammates under the bus for him to play good football. Motherfuckers talking shit about other people and threw 3 interceptions.
yeah,
What?
I don't
Tua
know.
turned it all over? What?
He's turning the ball over, talking about everybody, and it's like, dude, those concussions really messing up your common sense there. Like, don't throw your teammates under the bus, man. Come on. So,
CTE is rearing its ugly head. I mean,
I'll say.
this guy's talking about players who don't come to players-only meetings, though, with the guys showing up, all these different things. Meanwhile, he's talking about it in a post-game presser where he just threw 3 picks, and at no point did he say, "I have to play better."
Yeah.
Bro, you turned the ball over 3 times.
man.
You gave the Chargers 3 extra times, and no, It's somebody else's fault. I didn't throw those. Yeah, okay, man.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
All
Yeah,
right.
Mike McDaniels. They interviewed him, and I think it's a learning. It's a learning experience for him, and I think you're going to get fired. That's what I think.
You guys are learning a lot this year, basically, is what I'm saying. So, yeah.
Hey, quick update if you guys didn't know, Toronto's leading 8-2.
Yeah, I just saw that. Top of the 8th now. So, crazy how the road teams are just dominating in this series. So. Meanwhile, Rob's sitting pretty with his Dodgers up 3-0 on the
Yeah, buddy.
on
Bust out the
Brewers.
brooms.
So the Brooms will be out at Dodger Stadium tomorrow. See what happens. So, yeah. All right. Any other sport news I missed? I know hockey season has officially
Hockey
started.
is official in
Yeah.
NBA preseason.
Spurs are looking good. I think they're a playoff team this year. Just throwing that out there. So,
I hope
They
so.
are. They're looking.
I need that.
yeah.
Wemby
need
keeps
that.
growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Insane.
Bro,
Am I the only one
he's
seeing that?
like, he's like 7'5", 7'6" now. Like,
He's 7'7". There's no way he's just 7'5". Like he has to be 7'7".
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just happy that I'm not the only one seeing this because I saw him again. I was like, fucking taller. You want to see this?
Put some muscle on too, man. Just saying, you know. So
man, I saw him preseason last year, and I was like, that's a tall man right there.
he found the right taqueria in town. That's gonna just boost it. Like
Gotta be.
just found the right fajitas.
Man, he went to
Boost his growth.
China, trained, and said, "Oh, you can stretch me a couple extra inches." Bet.
Oh man,
Old.
I'm excited about this basketball season. That's for damn sure. So,
Yeah, man.
all right. Well, Chicken Wing's not here. Does anybody have a fun little audible game or something they want to throw out there?
Just like, give me some.
Phil.
Give me some.
Okay.
Come on, everybody. Come on.
Phil's been waiting for this for the whole.
Yeah.
You gotta work with me. How about this game that's going on right now?
Oh yeah.
Dude, are the Bengals going to win this game? Are the
Bengals are
good
gonna
again?
win this.
Bengals got the ball back. Flacco's scrambling like Jesus
This game,
Christ.
weren't they?
Huh?
Were Bengals leading most of this game?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I only know that because
Steelers scored early, but that was
Lamar
it.
Jackson's out on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
You're doing terrible.
Bad.
The Bengals have gotten the ball back. They're driving a little over 4. Oh, and Flacco just got sacked right when I said that. So,
Ooh.
rub some icy hot on it. A little over 4 minutes left. Third down now. I think everyone still has all 3 timeouts. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
What to do?
No, Bengals only have 2.
oh, Bengals have 2? Okay. Yeah. So, all right, Phil, what, you got something? Or is it just talking about the game?
No, I was just trying to deflect the game.
This is honest.
Fine.
Wow, the spread on this one was Pittsburgh by 5.5. The over under 44.5. So it's already hit the over.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and the Bengals are about to have to punt the ball away here. So, 91% of people on Yahoo picked Pittsburgh to win this. So,
Yeah, 100% of us picked Pittsburgh to win
I
this one.
know.
Steelers to win.
So
The
we'll
Bengals
see
are
if
pissed off about it. They feel
Aaron
disrespected.
Rodgers is able to come back and make something happen. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, JC, we were talking about coaches getting fired, and I said Mike McDaniel. I mean, anybody else have any other names of people who are on the hot seat right now?
Well, who's the coach of the Jets? Because
Aaron
0-6,
Aaron Glenn.
man. Yeah.
We said that earlier though. Like,
Yeah.
like he's not.
I mean, yeah, Woody Johnson, he's made different decisions, just snap irrational decisions before. So firing a coach that he just brought in, who's been here less than a year, wouldn't be shocking.
Not at all. I could see it happening. So, which is wild to me. But
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much any team in the last place, the Raiders, by virtue of winning, probably saved their coach's job at least for one more week.
1 week.
Yeah. I
Their receivers
I
not
wouldn't say
getting arrested.
Dayball. The Bears, but I mean, Bears got a winning record right now, So
Yeah, they're 3-2.
That's crazy.
yeah.
And
I'm going to throw one out there. John Harbaugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too, but I was a little too embarrassed to say that. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie to you.
what is going on in Baltimore right now?
I don't know how to win games.
fumbles.
I mean, 6 weeks in, they have the same record as the Browns. Can you believe it? So,
Fumbles.
I mean, yeah.
The question is, I mean, how long as a John Harbaugh can you just ride on your laurels? I mean, he's definitely done a whole lot for that team. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
But what have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Well, Boom, you live out that area.
Mhm.
How is it in Baltimore as far as like, sports talk and everything like that? What is the feeling?
So it's pretty bad. A lot of people are trying to defend like, it's just a bad year, blah blah blah. It's not Lamar's fault because we're all big Lamar fans out here. But on some real stuff though, like the worse the sports teams do, the worse the city becomes, right? So people gotta take out their anger somewhere. So people still have hope in the season. It's like close to halfway through the season, but people think that there's like a chance we can turn it around and get a wild card. People are hoping that this bye week will cause like a shift in momentum. And so, I mean, we're holding on to hope because who else do we have? The Orioles. But I mean, like the Orioles. Oh, yeah, definitely not this year. And then, I mean, there's some people in Baltimore that are Caps fans, so that's kind of like the I guess the.
Yeah, I was about
last
to ask. You're that close to DC. Is it a Capitals area for hockey?
Yeah, it's mostly a Capitals area. Baltimore's not really a hockey town though, just because it's. But mostly people root for the Caps. So.
What about basketball wise?
No, the Wizards suck. No, never that.
So the Ravens are the only hope for happiness in Baltimore right now. So
Ravens and like
wait,
sometimes
long
the Orioles,
run.
yeah.
Touchdown Steelers. Holy shit.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead, Boom. No,
Nah, you're good.
Yeah.
That's I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
No, but basically it's just the Ravens and sometimes the Orioles, right? The Orioles they're young, so we kind of give them more slack, but the Ravens, the Ravens are like we have expectations on the Ravens, so it's a little tense in Baltimore now. And there's a convention tomorrow, Baltimore Comic Con, so we'll see what goes down at the convention. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. I mean, ever since the Ravens got there, left Cleveland to get there, it's very rare that we see them not in the playoff hunt.
Yeah.
So this season feels like uncharted territory for them at this point, I would say.
Yeah, but then also like it's following the trend because the Orioles have also like failed expectations lately, so it kind of makes sense that the Ravens have failed expectations lately, but it is what it is. So we'll bounce back eventually at some point. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just being super hopeful.
Yeah.
So, boom. This is a secret not many people know about me, and I don't think anyone on this podcast even knows. I'm like a closet Ravens fan.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
really dislike Pittsburgh. And like I got Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers on one of my fantasy football teams, and I really always want them to do great. And I always think they're going to. Last year, I picked them to win the Super Bowl, but they always freaking break my heart.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Now imagine being a Orioles fan
Yeah.
and
imagine
having
being
that
a
happen to you.
We get to that too.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm
That's fair.
assuming your pain in this. I shouldn't even like them because they always break my heart. But
Yeah.
I,
No.
Yeah.
Well, you're
it sucks
assuming you're a Panthers fan mostly, and you're
Yeah,
assuming that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Panthers fan mostly, but like the thing about the Ravens is like the Ravens do well, the city does well, right? So
Yeah.
it's like the Ravens influence the culture of the city. Like it's really ingrained in the culture. So like the Ravens do well, people are nice. People are like, yo, what's up? The Ravens suck. Don't talk to me. Like, don't talk to me until Lamar gets a touchdown. Like, tell Derrick Henry to stop fumbling the ball. Like, it's just the first thing on everyone's mind. Like, it
Somebody
actually
needs
just,
to.
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
So if the
Totally
Ravens are
pleased.
doing good, it's good morning, Baltimore. If the Ravens are doing bad, it's fuck you, Baltimore. Is what the
If we're
movies-
doing bad, it's The Wire, basically. Over everywhere.
it's either Hairspray or The Wire, depending on if the
Yeah.
Ravens win.
That's awesome.
The Bengals kicker right now.
Oh my
man.
god!
Fuck.
Holy cow! Oh, that's a great comparison. Really, yeah. So, all right.
Great.
Well, get a little glimpse of the culture, but yeah, I know. That's like your secondary team, and then Phil, that's the Ravens are your secondary team. But it's funny because both of you guys are fans of like franchises that came in at the same time and have had just as much heartache at this point. So I mean, yeah, kind of a
Well, they got a Super Bowl, so
yeah. No,
they don't hurt that bad.
well, you mean they got there? Yeah. So, yeah, but.
Harbaugh got a ring, didn't he? In
No,
Baltimore.
I was talking about Carolina. You were talking about Baltimore's one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both shared misery with that one.
That's true. All right. Well, 2-minute warning. The Steelers are now up 1. Bengals are trying to drive down to at least get into field goal range and see if they can win this at the last minute. So,
Let's go, McPherson.
I
I don't even know why, because I picked the Steelers.
Man, I wish Chigley was here to ask him what he thinks about that kicker now for the Bears that he left to San Francisco. Hilarious. So, yep.
Man, hold up. Before we move on, we're going to have a commentary since Chicken Wing's not here. Kurt Warner,
Mm-hmm.
the latest and greatest to go down, right? My Kurt Warner. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Fred Warner. Fred Warner.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
I
man.
was like, Kurt Warner, he's been
I was
gone
like,
for a
what
while.
the
What? Did he pull a
Right.
hammy working on the desk? Yeah, Fred Warner's the latest one to go down. Done for the season. Yeah,
Yep.
horrible luck. So, I think the Niners announced they're going to draft an orthopedic surgeon first round next year.
Nice.
To help with that. Yeah.
Smart move.
Yep, definitely. So, wish Chicken Wing can probably confirm that next week. So, but yeah, let's see other news out there. Oh, the Commanders have signed Treylon Burks to their practice squad. All right, so hope he stays healthy for you guys.
I was just about to say the same thing. Let's see how long he stays on the field.
So,
That's all I gotta say.
speaking of the Orioles, they apparently are interested in hiring Albert Pujols as their manager.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that, but we need something.
Yeah, but you're okay. Granted, yes, Hall of Famer, great player, no managerial experience. It's,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's ooh boy. So obviously, there's just rumors out there. Be a lot of coaching vacancies right now in Major League Baseball, so we'll see where they decide to go from there.
Actually,
So.
he has managerial experience. He's the manager of the DR professional team, the Dominican Republic.
Oh,
I
interesting.
didn't know that.
Huh? Didn't realize that. That's crazy.
We're gonna do what the Dodgers do with Japan, but we're just gonna do what the DR watch.
With the DR.
Yeah, this is gonna be the Orioles versus the
Fucking A.
Dodgers. Just watch.
Swear to God, the Orioles start doing good. The freaking Yankees are gonna call ice on the freaking Baltimore to hope to try and.
Oh,
I know, low blow, but you know they're gonna try
low
that shit.
blow.
Yeah, I know. But
Wow.
you know they do it.
JC, you are.
I'm
might be
Hispanic
correct.
American
They
myself.
just got to get a manager from Puerto Rico.
You might
So
be
you can
correct.
get all ice. It's just
Hire bad buddy,
Yeah,
motherfucker. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my God. Hey, we'll see where they go. I mean, that would be wild if they hired him, and I'm sure they bring a lot of excitement for the Orioles fans out there. So, but
Absolutely.
all right.
I got a question for you. Here you go.
What up?
Up.
This is a chicken wing type question.
Okay.
Oh god.
True or false?
Stupid?
The Bengals are actively trying to shop Joe Burrow.
False.
False.
False. Definitely false.
I don't.
I mean, he's eating up
Yeah.
that much of your salary cap. They can't protect him. It's good for him. It's good for a lot of people. So tell me they're not.
I think Flacco's a
They're not.
rental, which possibly might be his last of the year. I think they're just they've invested too much in Burrow to give up on him now. Just got to
Don't
get
think
healthy.
they want to try and offload some of that.
No, I don't think so.
His stock is still high, and they obviously can't protect him.
I mean, they need to overhaul their offensive line. It doesn't matter who they put back there.
I mean, evidently Flacco's doing okay.
Well, let's show Flacco. Nobody. I mean, he's Super Bowl legend.
Okay, well, legend is a strong word. Their defense.
I don't know.
We'll say, yeah.
Super Bowl winning quarterback.
He's a
I'll say
Super
that.
Bowl winning
Quarterback.
quarterback.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Cincy.
Did I score?
They long pass inside the 10, and he slid down to kill the clock, try and get a field goal.
You have a different time than I am. I'm from ahead of you or behind you.
This shit is
Let's figure this out real quick, JC.
What's up?
I don't know if who's got a better stream going on right now. It's probably you.
And
There's past the Higgins.
How much time on the clock for you?
I'm waiting for it to come back up, and I'll tell you. They just showed the pass to Higgins replay. I got 139 left. It looks like the Steelers.
Okay, you're a few seconds on there, so I'll pass you. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Carry on, sir.
All right.
oh, timeout.
Yeah, Steelers look like they took a timeout. They can only stop the clock one more time. I'd imagine the Bengals are just going to try and get it lined up and kick a field goal and not get Aaron Rodgers a chance to get back on the field at this point. So
exactly.
Yep. So
Seems like it.
139. Still plenty of time for the Bengals to bangle. But nope. Flacco gets to the middle of the field, takes a knee.
Nope.
The Steelers call timeout. 137 left. So all right. Yeah, that's where we got it. So all right. I think now we can get into our predictions for Week 7. Teams on a bye are Buffalo and Baltimore, and I feel like we got a bye week report card for the Ravens a little bit earlier. Thank you for that, Boom. A bye week report card for the city of Baltimore at this point. So yeah, yeah. So we'll see next week if it's going to be the wire or hairspray.
For real.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. If I come on here like, a little loopy, you know what it is.
Okay. All right. Cincinnati taking a knee, trying to kill as much clock as they can. 3rd and goal now. All right.
I want to watch him shank it. Just
Oh my God, could you imagine?
imagine 20 yards out and shanks it.
Oh, that'd be wild. All right. Well, as mentioned, we all picked Pittsburgh to win this. They have a 1-point lead right now. It's 3rd and goal with 1:10 left. Clock is running. Imagine the Bengals are going to take one more knee and then call a timeout as close as they can to the zeros to bring the kicker in here. So we're going to see here. 3,
Imagine
2.
a blocked field
Are they just
goal.
going to take the delay game or take the timeout?
I'm hoping a blocked field goal happens.
That would
really
be
am.
wild. That would be fucking wild. So, all right, they took their second timeout. 53 seconds left, so they'll take one more kneel down, drop it to about. I guess they can get it to around 12 or 13 seconds.
12?
Yeah.
I think you can get down to 12.
So even after they kick, there's still a little ton up, just enough time for an Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary. Just throwing that out there right now. So,
This guy's the king of Hail Marys.
yeah, I know. So
All right.
it's like 13
do it.
seconds. Still too much time for Aaron Rodgers.
There's not too many other quarterbacks, even in this league right now. I mean, as many great quarterbacks there are that you'd rather have in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
Because he's already
I agree
done.
with that.
All right, so there's going to be about 10 seconds left when they line up for this field goal. So that will leave around 7 seconds.
7, yeah.
If make or miss, how much time is going to be left when Pittsburgh gets the ball. So, all right. All right. So, while we're waiting on that, let's talk about this Sunday morning game. By the way, our pick order is Rob, Nori if he was here, Phil, JC, DJ, Boom, and Chickawing bringing up the rear, which is probably why he's not here. He's pissed off. So, or he's injured. We're not sure yet. So,
He's on
all right.
Dude's on IR. He's on IR.
He's on IR. He's with the rest of the Niners.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start with our Sunday morning game. And Phil, it's the return of the London Jags in Wembley Stadium in London, baby. They are hosting the Rams. It is your team here. What do you got?
You know, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little worried. It's a home game for us, as it were,
Yeah.
just because we've been that London team for so long. And we lost to Seattle. And to me, I mean, maybe it's just like I live in Texas, but I grew up like in Jacksonville, pretty south. But to me, Seattle and LA are almost always the exact same team. And I think they are the same team this year, which means slightly better than Jags. Which, sorry, 49ers, we already beat you. But so I'm kind of worried about this game. But I'm going with my heart instead of my head. I'm taking the Jags.
All right. Quick update. The Bengals just kicked a field goal. They're up 2 with 7 seconds left, guys. So, yep. All righty. Right. Rob, your pick for the Sunday morning game.
I'm going to pick the London Jaguars to take it.
All right. I'm going with the Jags as well. Feel like they're used to this travel. The Rams not so much. Although pretty hilarious to see that they were practicing at the at Camden Yards, huh? I don't know if you guys saw those pictures. They set up a makeshift practice field on where the Orioles play, so the Rams have a place to practice before they fly over to England. So,
That's crazy.
Hey, does anyone know the latest on Puka?
I don't know.
As far as I know, he's still out.
Yeah.
Because fantasy.
I'm going with the Jags there.
That's why I asked. If someone would know, and it matters because our secondary is fairly strong. We do get a lot of.
He hasn't practiced all week, so I'd assume.
All right.
I'd assume he's not available.
All right. Steelers take a touchback. That should bring it out straight to the end zone. I think this gets out to the 35, right? Is that the rule?
35. Yes. Yeah,
so, all right. DJ, what's your pick for this game?
I'm taking the Rams.
All right. And boom.
I'm also taking the Rams.
Okay.
Haters.
I can't say I blame you because this one's a nervous one for me too.
I mean, I feel like it's been a while since this is kind of a pretty good matchup, and considering how the London games have gone thus far this year, this is pretty cool. So, all right.
Hopefully, it doesn't the last 2 weeks.
7 seconds left. Let's see what the Steelers do here from the 35. A quick out. Got about 5 yards. 3 seconds left. So here comes the Hail Mary, everybody. All right.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like we should just wait and see what happens here.
Let's do it.
All right.
This is what makes it really fun.
Yep. All right. All right. Roger's telling everyone, get the fuck down the field and let me throw the ball. That's what he's saying right now in the huddle.
Show!
What happened?
All right. The Bengals have the no doubles defense right now. Everyone's deep in the outfield, feels like. So here we go. Bengals are rushing 3. Here we go.
Three get through
Knockdown game. Bengals win.
Game Bengals.
Wow. So, unbelievable. All right. Swear to God, Joe Flacco, if he brings him back. Now, right, the Bengals have the tiebreaker on the Steelers if they ever have the same record.
Oh, that's right.
Crazy.
That's insane.
I would hold my breath if I was the Bengals.
Yeah.
Just the same.
Could you imagine them making the playoffs now?
Be wild.
It'd be awesome.
Yep. All right, Sunday early games. New Orleans at Chicago. Rob, this is your team this season. So what do you got?
We got a winning record. Let's keep it. Go Bears. Plus, it's the Saints. So.
Well, is anybody taking the Saints to beat the Bears in Chicago?
No.
Negative.
All right. All right. Well, here is the
Game of the
game
week.
that should be flexed but isn't. Miami at Cleveland. Good Lord. Let's just call this the hot seat bowl. Rob, who you got?
Can I go for a tie?
Yes.
I'm good.
Yes.
Take the Browns.
If they
because
tie,
they're-
both
they're-
coaches
they're
should
at
get fired.
home. That's the only reason I'm picking the Browns because they're at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nori's not here. Phil.
All right. Here's my logic on this game.
All right.
So
That should be good.
2 is QB for Dolphins. Gabriel's QB for Browns, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Correct. So if one of them totally sucks ass, Sanders is backing up Gabriel. Who's backing up Tua?
Do they have
Zach
a backup?
Browns.
I don't
They
know.
have a backup?
Yeah.
Going Browns.
Okay.
That's if his head doesn't cave in on one of the plays. Also,
Ouch.
All right. I feel like I could ask Sarah to flip a coin, but I'm just going to go ahead and say Miami because it is Cleveland after all.
Wait.
So, yeah. But DJ.
I'm going to go ahead and say Cleveland because it is Miami after all.
Okay. The argument works both ways here. Boom. What about you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Cleveland. I'm a big believer in home teams.
Okay. Well, you're a Panthers fan
hey,
right now. You
hey,
would.
hold on, real quick. Another boom thought. I just had another boom thought, guys. I'm pulling my boom audible here. Chicken wing. Sorry.
What the-
Again, drinking.
Okay.
So, Browns and Dolphins.
Yeah.
So, second half, like second bottom of the NFL teams.
I mean, when Dan Marino was playing,
Marino said otherwise.
Well, right, but yes. Well, Cleveland had its DNA too, but it hasn't been since the '70s, so or '80s. So it's been a chunk of time.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel like though that a Browns loss at home is so much more painful to somebody who lives in Ohio than a Dolphins away loss to the Browns. So sentimental favorite also.
Makes sense to me.
Put
I
that out
think both teams are trash and both teams need their head coaches fired. Just putting that out there.
If this game ends in a tie, do both coaches get fired?
Yes.
there. Ooh.
They both get extensions.
Confidently.
for half
They
a game.
both get
Definitely.
extensions. Wild.
Okay, just some
They both get
research
paid off.
Yeah.
It's Zach Wilson and Quinn Ewers are the backup quarterbacks for
They
Miami.
might want to get Quinn ready because I mean, if Tua
Yeah.
turns the ball over, which I presume that he's going to at least once in this game, maybe Quinn
What?
comes in.
Watch Quinn Ewers bring the Dolphins to the fucking playoffs if he comes in. Just
Jesus.
Well, speaking of which, Cleveland's got a pretty stout defense,
Yes, they do.
relatively speaking, and
Yeah.
Tua is known to cough up the ball. Again, strengthening my Browns choice.
Turn
Alright.
the ball over. Yeah. Mhm. We get it.
all right. Well, moving on. Our Titans finally get a home
Hey.
game.
Yes, real
Hey.
quick.
What?
Say it.
Say what?
You know
Is
what?
anyone
I
there?
know. Welcome back, Mike Vrabel. We've missed you. It just, now you're on the other side. And,
This is the most bittersweet game for me.
Oh, man.
Actually, as well.
it really is for me too, because I know Vrabel's going to get cheered for so much. I mean, the fans. I mean, everyone in Nashville loves Vrabel. Titans fans love Vrabel. He was a great coach.
He's coming and stomp y'all's asses through the turf.
Oh yeah, I know. Welcome. Hey, Callahan's fired. Who's the interim guy? I don't even fucking know. I think it's McCoy. I
Mike
don't know.
McCoy or
Mike-
something?
yeah, something
Here's
like
my question. Here's
Yeah.
my question to you, as a Titans fan. This is a legitimate question.
Yeah.
You know, our team is trying to
We'll
build around Trevor Lawrence
Yeah,
for the last few years. What are you guys building around?
Cam Ward.
Cam
Hopefully.
Ward.
Yeah,
Yeah, number one overall pick.
yeah.
That guy.
That's who we're building around. Are we building this year? Not so much. We're just getting reps.
I'm just curious.
So I think it's safe to say I'm picking New England to win this one. Again, my goal this year,
What?
make it decent. Don't suck. Everybody stay healthy. That's all I care about. I'm pretty sure Vrabel's going to get cheered. I'm sure Amy Adamstrom's not going to like it, but Vrabel was well loved in Nashville, and probably the stupidest thing she did was just getting rid of him. So, why? Because he got put in the Patriots Hall of Fame. Oh, jeez. So, Drake May is just going to go off, I'm pretty sure, as well. So, I'm just surprised the spread's only 7.5, but hey, fuck it. Yeah. So, anyone think that the Titans are going to get some renewed strength with the interim coach and get a win here? So,
No.
yeah, I think so.
Thank you, JC.
For what?
It's made my week.
But well, the fact that I picked the Jags about the Titans this week, might as well get used to that. It's going to be most of the season.
And
It's one of those
that
seasons.
the coach that you guys got rid of better come in and stomp your team. Because why?
Because our owners are fucking idiots sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, when it came to that decision, yeah. So, from fans love her, but they weren't happy with her at that point. So, yeah. But at least she's not flipping off other teams like her dad did. Although maybe she should.
Probably should.
Yeah. All right. Now, regardless, we talked about that game. It's not the biggest point spread of the week. That belongs to KC, favored by 12.5 over the Raiders. Is anyone picking the Raiders to go into Arrowhead and beat the Chiefs and do a victory lap on their bus like they did a couple years back? So
I'm picking them to cover because I don't think it's going to be, 12.5 points now?
12.5.
They'll cover.
Jesus.
They'll cover for sure.
Yeah. So
The Jags beat the Chiefs at home at Arrowhead on prime time. They'll cover, but they're going to lose.
Mhm.
Jags are a better team than the Raiders, and it was a close game.
Damn near every team is a better team than the Raiders.
oh, not the
Not
Titans.
the Jets.
Yeah, not the Titans.
I said damn near. Said damn near. Relax. Damn near. All right.
All of us had
Completely.
more passing yards than the Jets quarterback. Just saying.
We did.
Us.
I sat on the fucking couch and had more passing yards than the fucking Jets.
That's
Right.
It was
true.
wonderful.
Pay me whatever his salary is. Shit, man. So I mean,
I can go out there and do that. -10. I got you.
hell yeah.
Now, here's the question I have for everybody also. Is this a Justin Fields thing at this point? I mean,
I think it's just a culture thing at this point.
I really wanted him to be good both in Chicago and in New York. Now, maybe it's the third team kind of thing, and he goes somewhere else, like and pulls a Sam Darnold, but I don't know if
I mean,
game.
could also just be that he doesn't have the weapons that he needs. Like, isn't what's his
Breeze
name?
is pretty good. Breeze Hall's pretty. I mean,
Brees Hall, they've already
he's running the ball.
yeah, but like he doesn't have anybody
They've
to pass to, and like they're just loading up the line. Like,
So
I don't-
I'm gonna.
isn't Wilson out? Like, not Wilson.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson. I think isn't he hurt? Garrett
I
Wilson.
think so.
Garrett Wilson. Yeah, Garrett Wilson. Like he's out. He's like their number one receiver right now, and he's got a knee injury, I think.
Okay, well, one thing I noticed with Justin Fields, especially playing Denver. Now, Denver's defense is good. Don't get me wrong, but if you really watch that game, a lot of those sacks he took, it wasn't because the defense just penetrated the offensive line quickly. He's holding the ball too long. I don't think he's processing information like he needs to, like going through his reads and saying, "Let me get the ball out of my hands." I think he's just holding it too long, and he's getting sacked because of it.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, and I just think I
he's
thought
going to get the tester. He's going to get cooked by everybody.
I used to think he had legs, but I don't think he has legs anymore.
He's just standing there like a deer in headlights. Like, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
understand it. I'm watching the game and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Get rid of the ball. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Sack. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe if he goes somewhere else after his career's done in the Jets, that he's just in a better situation. It's just one of those things, you know. He went from one badly run franchise to another at this point, so you know.
It's true.
He's taking the Baker Mayfield arc.
I honestly
Absolutely.
thought he had the potential to turn around for both those franchises. Like, oh, you
So
got
we
Justin
need
Fields
one
for
more
that?
team.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought. Now I was like, oh, Justin Fields there. All right, they're gonna start winning some games. Thought that when he got the Bears got him, and I thought it when the Jets got him. Nope.
Well,
Nope.
And I don't
trust
know.
me. We'll get to
Whole
that
lot
in a
of
couple
nope
games.
there.
We'll get there. So, all right. One where we should make picks: Philadelphia at Minnesota. The Eagles are favored by 1.5 on the road. Rob, what are you picking here?
Go tush push.
Okay. Hasn't been going
Oh.
very much this past.
I mean,
Yeah.
they did it 4 in a row. Like,
Yeah, not the last 2 games though. So,
yeah,
Phil, what do you got?
I'm gonna take Philadelphia, but I wish the Vikings would win.
I think everyone wants the Vikings to win, but yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. I think the Vikings have more issues going on than the Eagles do right now. So I just don't see the Eagles right now losing 3 in a row. It's kind of wild that they've lost 2 in a row. So DJ.
I'm gonna go with Filthy Delphia.
Okay. And
Oh, I like that one.
nice.
I'm gonna use that one next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's all yours, buddy.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right,
Mhm.
Boom, what do you got?
I guess I'll have to go with Philadelphia, man.
Yeah, I know. You don't sound too
God,
happy.
Hello?
this could be
You
so
don't
great
have
if they
to,
lose 3 games
like-
straight.
I mean, I do because I need Nori to give me $20, so I do have to do
That's
that.
true.
You know.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's one where something's got to give. Because the Panthers have not won a game on the road, whereas the Jets have not won a game, period. So, boom.
They don't know how to do that.
Yeah. What do you got, dude? You're going first here.
Are you really asking me this?
Yeah, I'm asking
No.
you this because your Panthers are 0-3 on the road. They're on the road in MetLife to take on the Jets, who haven't won a game. So,
Listen.
believe me, they're not in the friendly confines in Charlotte. So, you know,
This is true,
Yeah.
but
and they're only favored by
I
one
mean-
and a half, so it's worth asking. So, yeah.
I mean that's fair. I appreciate you asking, but
Yeah.
there's only one answer I can give you, and it's definitely Carolina.
Okay. All right. Rob, do you agree with that sentiment?
I threw more passing yards than the Jets last week, so I'm gonna go with Carolina.
Okay.
Facts.
All right, Phil.
Carolina. I'm riding the wave.
All right. My 8-year-old son threw more passing yards than the Jets last week as well, so I'm going to go with
Right.
Carolina.
That's right.
TJ, what about you? So,
Absolutely going with Carolina.
I think this is the first time we've ever had a unanimous Carolina pick.
it's wild.
I'm so happy. It's the greatest night of my life, dude. Greatest night of my life.
You know what that means, though? That means the Jets are going to win.
I know that's the worst
I
part.
know. I know.
Oh, that's hilarious. Shit, my daughter's a pitcher in softball. She threw a lot more passing yards than the Jets did. Goddamn.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why we all picked it. And that's why it's going to go that way.
That's right.
Will it go over or under 41.5, by the way? So
Under.
under.
Yeah, the only way it goes over is if the Panthers get it over there because the Jets won't help.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sunday late afternoon games, and it starts with the Giants going to Denver. Rob, what do you got?
As much as like Scadaboo's been fun to watch, I think Broncos defense is just gonna stifle him. So
Yeah.
Broncos.
All right, Phil.
Denver at home.
Yeah, I got Denver at home. That a mile high altitude may throw off Scatterboo a bit too, as well. So,
Hey, I'll say this though. Giants win this one.
Ooh,
They're
boy.
in the running to win the division.
You know what? It's a good question. If the Giants win this one, do they win the division?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I
I
meant to
mean,
say.
no one looks
DJ, so
unbeatable
quick,
in the
no.
NFC.
No, no,
Okay.
they won't win the division. They'll be in position to be leading the division, but at the end of the season, they will not win the division.
All right. Well, DJ, what are you picking in this game then?
Oh, I'm picking the Broncos,
Okay.
specifically because of their defense.
All right. And boom.
Bloomington.
Boom. Where you at?
Oh, I definitely said that muted. I said,
Okay.
fuck the Giants, fuck Nori. I need my $20. So let's go Denver.
You know what this means? Giants win all
You know
season.
what you mean? Yeah, of course. Of course.
Both the New York teams, we all picked against both of them. They both win this week.
That'd be fucking wild. All right. Now, the game that is on the Yahoo picks right now, it is literally 50-50.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Colts at Chargers. On the spread, the Chargers are favored by 2.5. But like I said, Yahoo has it literally
yeah.
50-50. Everyone's picking it. Rob, where are you going with this one?
We're going with Indiana Jones. Yeah.
All right. All right. Phil?
Yeah, no. Colts, they scare me this year.
Yeah, fuck the Colts, but yeah, I'm picking them too. Jesus Christ. So,
Damn.
talk about we always said the change of scenery. It didn't work out for Justin Fields, but it's definitely working out for Indiana Jones over there. DJ.
I too am going with Indiana Jones.
All right. And boom.
Indiana Jones is a good movie, so it's just and also they're my brothers in arms because they're also undefeated at home. So
Oh, yeah. But
There you
they're on
go.
the road this time. So,
They're on the road.
they're on the road.
yeah.
Yeah, they're on the road.
Well, they're undefeated at home, so they're gonna win it on the road. That's
Then
just
again,
how-
it
that's
is
just-
the Chargers, so it's a Los Angeles away team. Are they really on the road? So,
That's
I
true.
mean,
That's true.
yeah.
the Rams aren't playing.
Rams don't have home games. About that.
All right. DJ, next one we start with you. It's the Communists coming to Dallas. Washington is actually favored by 1.5 here, and this is the highest over-under of the week at 55.5. DJ, what do you got?
Well, before the season even started, I figured they were going to split. So I'm taking Dallas for this one because Washington will win at home. So Dallas this time.
All right. Rob.
Taking the Commanders. I just don't like the Cowboys.
Okay. Phil?
I'm taking the under and the Commanders. I don't think either one of them is going to. I think it's going to be a tight game, but an uninspired game. I mean, I know it's going to come down to the wire, but it's not going to be the offense that everyone's expecting.
Deep down, I have a gut feeling this one's going to be a tie again for Dallas. So take the over on like 41-41 or something. Another scoregami, if you will. Yeah.
I got to be honest
Going
with
to
you. If that
overtime?
happens, I won't be mad. I won't be mad.
The
Those two,
Giants win
It'll
it
be
all.
great.
those two ties
Giants
count
win
as
it
one
all.
win, by the way. So just throw it out there. It's
Yeah.
happening.
Those
So
counts as
we're-
one loss. Just
Yeah, so
putting that out there too.
I know. But I am taking Dallas at home on this one. I think Washington's just too banged up right now. But yeah, I'm going with Dallas here. And boom.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders because if I can't root for the Ravens, I gotta root for someone close.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
And Dallas had an
logic.
embarrassing loss to us last week, so I don't think they recovered.
Yeah. I mean, has anybody recovered from losing to the Panthers this season?
That is also a great question.
I have to. That's a research topic for another time. Yeah. So. All right. Final this Sunday late afternoon games. Green Bay at Arizona. Is anyone taking the Cardinals to beat the Packers?
Not it.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
I can't even think of a year I'd have ever said that I would pick the Cardinals to be the Packers. Historically.
At least not since Kyler Murray.
Let
got
alone
there.
this year.
Maybe when Kurt Warner was there. But
For Warner years.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if they played that year.
So. All right. Sunday night game is in San Francisco. Atlanta making the trip over there. Rob, what do you got?
Let's see. So half the Niners are on IR, and Falcons
So
just
far.
won a game. So I'm gonna take the Falcons to ride the wave.
All
Take
right.
a game at San Fran.
Phil.
I love busting chicken wings balls, and I know it's not going to move me ahead of him in the rankings, but I'm picking the Niners in this one.
I love busting chicken wings balls too, and as last I checked, they got a Longhorn running wild in Atlanta. So I'm going with the ATL and the Falcons here. Bijan's going to go off. So hook 'em Falcons, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ,
And
what do you
also,
got?
that Fred Ward guy I heard.
Yeah.
He's pretty good on defense.
Yeah. If they're healthy.
Yeah, I'm taking the Falcons.
For the season, though.
Yeah, Fred Warner's not playing. I'm taking the Falcons.
All right. And boom.
I hate saying this, but I feel like I have to take
Say it.
Falcons here.
Say it. Say it.
Dude, I gotta take Atlanta. There's no way I don't take Atlanta here.
You can just hear the pain in your voice.
It's so annoying, dude.
Oh, it's me
Yeah.
this
I'm
year.
really
Like,
picking Atlanta. To be honest, with you, I wish we could trade picks here. I honestly do, because I would rather pick Atlanta than the 49ers, since I really don't like the 49ers.
Yeah.
But
Hear that,
I
chicken?
think they're going to win
He
it.
doesn't like the 49ers.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, fuck them.
believe me, I feel your pain having to pick the Jags and the Colts as much as I have this year. It fucking sucks. Oh,
Well, they're superior teams in
Yeah.
the division, you know.
okay. It doesn't say
Wow.
much. The fucking Titans are in the division. All right. Monday night doubleheader. Starting with Tampa at Detroit. Potentially a game of the week candidate here. Rob. I know you
Lions.
love picking.
Yeah, I knew it.
This game, by the way, will be on ABC and ESPN. Basically, it's a doubleheader because the other game's in Seattle, so there's be a chance to watch both games, not running concurrently. But Rob, of course, is picking the Lions. Phil, what do you got?
This game is awesome. It's going to be
It's-
fun to watch.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mhm.
It's going to be very fun to watch. And, well, I have a soft heart. I'm engaged, so I'm gonna pick the Lions on this one.
I was
But
about to
I
say,
got
you'd be sleeping on the couch if you don't pick the Lions. Yeah. So
I mean, they looked really damn good the other night.
yeah. All right. I'm going with Detroit as well. Detroit at home. That place can be rocking.
I'm still
So,
taking them.
Yep.
They had to recover.
DJ,
You guys drinking tonight? Sorry,
what's up?
nothing.
Okay. DJ, what do you got?
I'm taking the upset. I'm going with the Bucks.
Okay.
Just FYI, the rookie receiver for the Bucks is out for the game. Mbuka.
All right.
Mike Evans has been out for quite some time too, and doesn't look like he's coming back.
They didn't need him back with Mbuka going off.
They didn't, but he's no longer doing that either.
So, yeah.
All right. And boom, what do you got?
I gotta pick Detroit. I can't go against my morals twice, dude.
Yes, you can.
No, I cannot, dude. No,
Sure you can.
I cannot.
Sure you can.
Picking
could,
two of
but-
his division rivals in 1 week, that's pushing it, So,
Exactly.
yeah, so.
Hey, man.
All right, and then finally, Houston at Seattle. The late night Monday game starts at 9 p.m. Central Time, our time over here. So, Rob, what do you got?
Sam Darnold, King of the West.
All right. Phil?
Seattle beat Jags at home. Texas isn't beating Seattle at home.
Yeah. Fuck Texans. Picking the Seahawks myself. DJ.
Yeah, King of the West, Sam Darnold.
All right. And boom.
I agree. Gotta be Seattle.
All right.
Nice.
You know the pitch of it? This is the game where C.J. Stroud again, oh yeah, that's where he went. He's back.
Jeez, don't say that. Just don't put that thought in the universe,
It's the way
goddammit.
it goes, man. It's the way it goes. I've been picking these picks with you guys for a few years now, and this is the way this stuff goes. We're like,
I
oh,
know, I
yeah.
hate it. Don't say it out
We got
loud,
it,
though.
we know.
So, yeah.
And then we all pick it, and then this is what happens. Like, oh yeah, we all
Right.
lost that one.
Yeah, I know.
That's right, but as long as we all lose, none of y'all get points. So that's fine.
No one wins.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, that is our predictions for week 7 of the NFL season. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see who else gets fired next week, especially if there's a tie in that Miami Cleveland game. Next week we'll recap how we did. We'll make some predictions for week 8, and Phil will give us the bye week report card for his Jacksonville/London Jaguars.
Hold on.
What?
I just have another one of the thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Deep thoughts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Branch, Lions. In
He's
my
suspended.
opinion, one game wasn't enough.
For what?
For what? What are you talking about?
He should have been suspended more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the safety, right?
For punching
Yeah,
Juju
yeah.
Smith-Schuster. Yes.
The one who
Yeah.
punched Juju.
I mean, that's just my opinion. He totally just went off the fucking rails.
I'm very surprised he got off as light as he did, very much so. And I'm
Yeah.
honestly
One game
surprised
was-
that and that he
lost
didn't get
game
kicked off the
was
team,
all
too.
butthurt.
So,
He lost. He was butthurt, and he fucking went to war.
God, yeah.
You don't do that.
No, not at this level. And yeah, the way the coach talked about it too in the post-game press conference, I thought he was going to be fired like on the spot, and nobody was going to touch him. So,
So what do y'all think? I think one game was not enough personally for that kind of action.
minimum 4, especially if it's a
I would
post-game
think
handshake.
3 at least. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Anyone else?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So 3 would have been good because it's one thing if it's in the game and there's emotions and it's heated, but it's another thing entirely when it's after the game. It's a post-game handshake. Like if you're that mad, just leave the field. There's no reason for you to stay on the field and wait to find somebody and then punch them.
Mhm.
You're basically just standing there waiting for someone to say the wrong thing to you or confront you so you can hit them. That's all he was doing. He should have just left the field.
very true.
Agreed.
So,
Agreed. No, I was kind of disappointed in that. I watched it, and I like the Lions. I'm a Lions fan. He should have got more for that. You just don't do it. But sorry to break in for the outro. JC has had another fucking rando thought. And
yeah, all good. So, yeah, they just pop up
another
sometimes.
audible.
Another one.
Miss you, chicken wing. I hate your team.
He's lying. We don't miss you. Stay on.
That's right. Not at all.
I'm sure we're all gonna get messages from him when he listens to this tomorrow. So,
Yeah, we are.
No, we do miss you.
yeah, kind of. Thank you everybody
Sort of.
for joining us and checking us out this week. Once again, I'm JC, your resident Titans fan, but yet again a proud Longhorns fan because the Golden Hat is still here to stay in Texas. Joining me this week, we got
A somewhat positive Chicago Bears fan. I'll see y'all next week. This is Rob out.
that's
Bye.
the spirit.
Just a quick reminder for anyone who's forgotten. Currently, it's 10:57 p.m. and OU still
So he
sucks.
still sucks.
Fuck yes. So
This is DJ.
My name is Phil, and JC picked the Jags to win this week and the Titans to lose. To Mike Vrabel. My life is complete.
I was picking New England when the season started on this week. So yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah.
Don't rob
is
me,
it-
JC.
Too funny.
Sorry, Ben.
No, it's all good. This is number one Rico Dotto 69 fan, young Boomington, aka Boom, aka Panthers fan, and we're gonna have a winning record and for the first time in a long time after this next week. So, yeah.
Swear to God, now that you said
Bold
that.
pick there, Rob.
So, yeah.
Go Panthers.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time ever that's been said on this podcast.
I'll never probably say it again, but I feel it right now.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
One time we're united.
Oh my God. Thank you everybody for listening, and we will catch you next week.
Thanks
thanks everyone once again for listening to the Sports Minorities podcast. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep the conversation going, we're on Twitter at SportsMinorPod and also on Facebook at Sports Minorities. Our YouTube channel, Sports Minorities, search on there. We live stream every now and then, just some random stuff. And you can also reach us via email, sports.minorities@gmail.com. We do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to us, and we'll catch y'all next time.
You know what we should have to do? We should have, if your team loses, you take a shot before the podcast.
I'm fucked up already. I mean,
one shot if your team loses before the podcast.
all right, let's see. Who could we beat this year?
I'm not opposed to that.
How about this? Let's do a party game. Every time Baker Mayfield is mentioned in the podcast, you take a shot.
Oh, fuck.
That would be fun.
Baker.
Yeah, you would.
Well, that's the thing. No, you say, hey, this is my team. That means I come into the podcast with a one shot.
You know, looking at the Titans schedule, I think we could beat the Browns. Maybe beat the Saints.
What's one shot going to do regardless, JC?
Yeah, I know.
My God, it's one shot.
I think we can get one of the games against the Jags when we play in Week 17. Maybe the Jags will have everything wrapped up. We'll get a win there. And
oh, you think so, huh?
yeah, maybe. And then the Niners are going to be like half the team's going to be on IR by the time we play the Niners. I think we got a shot. So yeah,
just a thought. You guys ought to give it a shot. I think we ought to consider it. Like our team lost this week, so right before or right after, as we start, we take the shot. If our team lost,
it'd have to be a sip.
I'm
for
down
me.
for this.
Crohn's problems. So
I think I'm on board with this, man.
yeah,
it's a single shot. You're not going to be done for the night. It's not going to break your morning. I'm drinking it, and my team. I drank a whole bottle of wine tonight. Plus, I'm like a bottle and a half in, guys.
I know.
My team. It's not a whole shot. It's a little more than a shot.
And I just had a colonoscopy last Friday, and that was more pleasant than the Titans season this year. So, yeah. So
okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
That was more pleasant than anything that's happened in the Titans this year. So, but
I understand.
Yeah.